This is First Alert Weather.
Well, the rain was very spotty yesterday. Didn't necessarily fall at the airports, giving us official readings of meaningful rainfall across northeast Kansas. But of course, for those that did get some heavy rain, it was mainly south and east of the turnpike, and that included many spots getting over an inch where you see the blue colors. Franklin County between Ottawa and Richmond got the most of the rainfall, where there was a flash flood warning in place for portions of the county as well. This purple color shows about 3 to 4 inches worth of rainfall in that area in Franklin County. So that's where the heavier downpours got from yesterday. We're setting up with dry conditions for the next couple of days, though. I do have us in the yellow car for our road risk index because of areas of patchy fog for the next couple of hours, so definitely something that you want to be mindful of. It's not widespread fog across the area, but at least at the airports, it's down to a quarter-mile visibility in Topeka, Lawrence, 0 in Ottawa, 3/4 of a mile in Emporia, and a half-mile in Burlington, about an inch, or a mile, I should say, in Manhattan. So a little bit of patchy fog here and there, and that's almost even more dangerous than if the fog was more widespread. At least you know that it's foggy. But if you're looking outside and it's not foggy and you're driving around on your commute to work or school throughout the next couple of hours and you run into a quick reduced visibility, that can be more dangerous. So just be very, very careful early this morning. 51 right now in Concordia with temperatures mostly in the 40s at this hour, 45 Topeka, 42 in Lawrence, and we're about 10 to 15 degrees cooler for most spots compared to yesterday at this hour, with wind chill values mostly in the 40s. Winds are relatively light for most areas, or a calm wind for this morning. That's not going to be the case later on this morning, as winds will continue to increase by this afternoon. Southerly winds about 15-20 miles per hour, and these southerly winds are going to continue over the next couple of days, even at night. So keep this in mind when we're talking about our fire danger risk over these next couple of days, as these winds are not going to weaken at all until this weekend. Wind speeds by Wednesday afternoon, 20 to 25 miles per hour, and then once we get into Thursday, we could be dealing with wind gusts close to 25-30 miles per hour in some areas. So the winds are going to increase each day over these next 3 days as we're in a dry and sunny weather pattern over these next several days. Low to mid 80s for today, a few upper 70s still possible, but generally speaking, it will be similar to yesterday. And taking a look at supercast with our surface smoke for today, a little bit moderate at times throughout the day, especially out towards the Flint Hills. It's a little bit higher by this afternoon. It's not recommended to do any planned burning, but check in with your specific county on recommendations, just because of these strong winds that will continue over these next several days. And it's going to be very difficult to put these fires out that do develop. There's a look at those storms on the early loop of the satellite radar composite. Not much going on over these next several days. Supercast continues to show that we will continue to stay dry and sunny for today and tonight, and continuing into Wednesday and Thursday. Rain does return as we head towards Friday and Saturday, where we'll keep an eye on late day storms Friday and Friday evening, where some of the storms may be severe. So that'll be something to watch for, and we'll have to keep an eye on how long any rain does linger into Saturday. But Sunday does end up looking dry, and temperatures will be more in the mid to upper 60s for the weekend.